Time in YouTube, and welcome back to Theme Deck Corner. Today we are going over the Froakie theme deck brought to us way back at the X and Y base set. This is tying in with the Chespin and the Fennekin deck that we've already played in the previous two episodes. And after this episode, we're going to see, from your opinions, which of the three decks you would have played. So to start us off, we're going to be looking over Greninja, who is, in theory, the star of the deck here. With a water energy for map block for 40 damage, flip a coin if heads, discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. And you have Aqua Edge for 2 water energy and 1 colorless, where you can do 80 damage. His supporting backup line this time is Bidoof for 3 colorless rollout. We have Farfetch'd, 1 colorless slash for 30. Skitty, 2 colorless jump on, 20 plus, flipping coin. Hone Edge, Pawniard, and our Bisharp. We have a Clauncher, our Froakie line, and Pampur, just like the others, for that collect and draw. Our trainer supports in this one is going to be Crushing Hammer, discarding energy, Pokeballs, Switches, Tyrannos as per usual, and I believe it's 12 and 12 of the Steel and Water energy. So without further ado, let's get right into the game and see if Froakie can handle the online competition. Our first game of the day is going to be against Jetser, who's playing the Psychic Colorless Gallade deck we've seen so much of in this series. We're going to hit Tails, we lose the coin flip. They get to decide if we're going to go first or second. I have a feeling they're most likely going to pick themselves as first player. No, we're going first. Okay, I'm just going to keep my mouth quiet on that stuff. We have a very steel hand for this water deck. I think with no energy in hand, normally I would say let's run Hone Edge, but Pawniard seems to be the best way to go, because we can evolve and go in for that Wicked Jab. I will set up the other 2 basics, but we do get to go first. We're going to see a Galette and a Hoot Hoot. We're going to go for a Pokeball. Fail. We're going to go for a Pokeball. Fail. Luck. And we're going to end our turn. They're going to draw their card. We're going to see what they're about to play. We're going to see a Psychic Energy drop onto the Golett. But I do believe we have a resistance to him. This might be a little bit lucky here. So he's going to beat, and he's doing nothing. And we do get that Steel Energy. So we're going to simply get it onto Pawniard, evolve into Bisharp early, and we're going to go for a Wicked Jab. And we're going to flip. We're going to get heads. He is paralyzed. Ooh, some first couple turns luck. This is actually something going right for one of these decks. We've seen that Gallade deck so many times, it is nice to actually kind of compete. I'm going to definitely Crushing Hammer, try and flip a coin, and get rid of that energy, put him back even further, and we're going to Wicked Jab again. 20 more damage. We don't get the para this time, but it's alright. We still have the resistance. He can't set up any more with the Mega Punch because he doesn't have any energy drops right now. I think we might have stalled him out of this game. There's the Psychic Energy drop. He's simply going to go for another beat, but there's no damage. We're drawing another Frogadier, which is alright. We don't... Well, I do want to start setting something else up. I've seen way too many times you're sitting in here with one Pokemon, and he's just... If you only have one Pokemon doing anything and it gets knocked out, you get put so much momentum back. So, he is placing another energy drop on the Golett, but we are going to knock it out this turn. He should have played it on the Hoot Hoot, in my opinion. We're going to play a Water Energy onto the Bisharp, potentially getting into that Metal Claw range, and we're going to go for a Wicked Jab. Knocking out this Golett, doesn't matter about the para, and we are going to claim our first prize card of this game. We're going to get another Frogadier. We have 3 Frogadiers in hand. He's going to go for that dual draw if he has no other option. And if he does, we're going to get 2 cards as well. Leading into that, there's the additional energy. We could get that energy card and knock this thing out in 1 turn. We didn't get the energy, but we got 4 Frogadiers. We still didn't get an energy. 24 energy in the deck. We've drawn 2 so far. Pokeball, let's get it going. We still fail. Isn't that 3 Pokeballs? Yes, 3 Pokeballs failed this game. So we're going to go for that Wicked Jab. And I'm almost hoping we don't get... Oh, we paralyze it. I was hoping not to, because if he went for the dual draw, we might have actually gotten some more energy. But the game's going to go a little longer. He did play a Golett. Another a Woobat. So this game's not totally over just yet. But he seems to be lacking on the energy like we are. I'm going to drop the energy onto Bisharp. And we're going to go for that Metal Claw. Take out this Hoot Hoot. And start making a lot of pressure onto our opponent. We're going to grab another energy. So I might start setting up the other Pawniard. There's the potential luck of getting that other Bisharp and setting up enough so we can actually claim this game. No damage onto Bisharp. That Psychic immunity is totally necessary in this game. We will bench our Clauncher. We'll put an energy drop onto the Pawniard. And the Bisharp is going to go for a Metal Claw. There's 70 damage. Who'd have thunk it? Now we just need to wait and hope that he doesn't get any further needs on his own. We need to keep this deck at bay. We know that this deck can get through so much stuff. With the Swoobat evolution, he needs an energy drop onto it, and he might see an energy... I'm going to stop talking there because he didn't get energy drops. He's hurting for energy. Or she by the avatar. Either way. I drew nothing that was relevant, so we're just going to go for another Metal Claw. Take out this Golett. And we're going to see that Swoobat come into play. We're going to grab a Greninja. So we've got everything but Froakies. Swoobat is here. Is he going to get that energy drop to either Heart Stamp or Energy Gift? No. He is simply just going to have to pass the turn. We're going to start setting up Pawniard again. And we're going to go for that... We're going to go for a Wicked Jab. Because if I can paralyze this thing and not let it get any energies or Heart Stamps off, it'd be great. But unfortunately, we did fail. So, either way, though, next turn we should be able to knock it out. He's going to either go for a Heart Stamp or the Energy Gift. If he gets a good Pokemon off this Great Ball, we might see the Energy Gift. We're seeing a Hoot Hoot. That is definitely not what my opponent wanted to see. We're going to see a Hard Stamp. It's resisted. We take a total of 10 damage this game. And we are simply going to go for that Metal Claw. We're going to take out our opponent and claim a victory, an earned victory. Our first ever in the last 3 episodes. Our first earned victory. I might want to retract that because our Weedle did put in a lot of work in Chespin. Anyway, we're going to claim our first game, and I'll be right back with our second game, guys. And our second game of the day is going to be against Davy Doom. Davy D1? I'm not good with names, guys. I'm sorry. He's getting the coin flip. And we're going to see... Is he going to win it? Is he going to win it? No, we won the coin flip. So we get to decide if we want to go first or second. And I want to say I want to go first. Now, if I can get that steel set up like last time, we'll be great. But I've got a Farfetch'd, and I shouldn't have gone first. Because Farfetch'd has Slash, which gives it 30 damage for 1 colorless energy. It is strong in this format. And this would have given us the turn we needed. But we are going to start setting up Farfetch'd. It looks like we're playing the same deck we just played. I'm going to Pokeball. We are going to get heads, and I'm going for that Pawniard. This time around, I am not messing around. We know Pawniard can put in the work. So we are going to get him up, and we're going to end our turn. Our opponent's going to draw. energy drop onto the Woobat. A hard charm onto the Woobat. That is a good play. Gonna make it very difficult for us to knock him out. But we are gonna take 10 damage. We're gonna get a... Oh my... Is it meant to be? Is Bisharp really meant to just sweep this team today? We're gonna go in. We're gonna hold off. We'll evolve. This way, if anything happens, Bisharp is on the field. And we're just gonna simply start setting it up. Let Farfetch deal minimal damage to the Woobat while we can. And then Bisharp can come in, clean up shop, and take the game. That is, of course, if everything goes right, which in these kind of formats, they never do. Our opponent gets a Professor's Letter, so he's going to draw 2 more Psychic Energies. The question is he going to play them on the Woobat, or does he have another basic in hand? He's playing a second energy onto the Woobat. I kind of think that's a waste, as even Swoobat only has 1 energy cost. We're going to take 20 damage, though. We're going to get another Water Energy drop. So right now, we are set up for next turn to come in and just take out this Woobat. We're going to take another 20 damage on. Oh, I apologize for that, if you guys heard it. He does get a Ralt. It might be a little late into the game, though. He is energy dropping onto the Ralt. We're going to see another dual cut, and he's Tails both times. Farfetch isn't taking any damage this turn. We're getting another Pawniard, definitely setting him up onto the bench. We're going to drop that Bisharp, or drop the Water Energy onto the Bisharp, and we're going to retreat. Get into this Metal Claw. Knock this thing out. Take our first prize and put a lot of pressure on him. We're going to get another Crushing Hammer. And at this moment, unless... There's the victory, guys! Froakie coming through! But it wasn't Froakie, it was his partner Bisharp doing all the work. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, as for once one of these theme decks actually pulled through. Definitely leave your comment into... I apologize for that. Let me restart that. Leave your comments in the comments section, letting me know which one was your favorite. At the moment, I'm definitely leaning towards Froakie. And hit that like or dislike, and we'll see you guys next time on Theme Deck Corner, where we start looking into the Yveltal and Xerneas decks, also brought in from the X and Y base set. But until then, thank you for watching. Time out.